I'm currently halfway through my 6-week program, training twice per week, and there's a lot that I'm enjoying about the program. There's a few things that I would like to change, but the best part is I'm making progress in all of my lifts. Before we get into it, if you're new here, I'm a doctor who insists on being a fit dad, so I need to be efficient. And I want to show you how you can include fitness in your life regardless of how busy your schedule is. I have consumed hundreds of hours of fitness content over the past year, so you don't have to. I compare it to the current research and integrate it with my standing medical knowledge to provide you with the most optimal and efficient and realistic approach to fitness, so you can achieve your fitness goals without wasting any time or energy. First, I think the biggest downside to me is that it's only twice per week. I really enjoy working out. I like having something to come do in the evenings that's for myself. Especially as a busy parent, I like to be able to take 20 to 30 minutes to myself to work out, but not feel like I have to spend 45 to 60 minutes working out, because that takes up a lot of time and a lot of energy, which I usually don't have in the evening when it's 9 o'clock, when I finally get to start working out, if not later. So my preference would be more like 20 to 30 minute workouts 4 times a week. And that gives me a lot of flexibility in terms of which days I work out, which days I don't, but still being able to do a little workout most days of the week and still feeling like I have energy to do the full workout. What's been really nice is having a lot of flexibility to pick and choose which days I work out and having lots of rest days in between to help recover, especially with the little sleep that I've been getting and going through cold and flu season, sometimes being sick. I've been finding coming to the end of my 45 to 50 minute workout, I'm feeling pretty worn out and slowing down, and I'm not performing as well with the last 2 or 3 exercises. One of the big things I enjoy is that it is a good challenge. I like pushing myself as hard as I can, but I've been trying to stop myself before failure. Now, I typically like to push myself to failure, and so it's been a bit of a challenge navigating and adjusting to stopping myself without pushing myself a little too far, which then affects a little bit of the rest pause training that I've been doing, but I have been enjoying it, and it's been a good learning experience for me to try to teach myself that I don't have to go to failure with every single set. Specifically, I've seen a lot of progress with my back exercises in terms of the weight that I'm doing, and I've been taking bigger steps than I thought I would. And similarly with the leg exercises, and that's probably because I wasn't as strict with my leg exercises in particular. And so one of the best parts about this program is I am scheduled and set to make sure I do my leg exercises and I don't skip out on them or cut them short or skip the day, because you don't want to skip the leg day. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I also have a new power block set there that I have, so it's making it a lot easier for me to progress with my chest press exercises, and I'm excited about that more flexibility I have without just having to manipulate reps. I can also manipulate the weight, which has been a nice addition to the program. There are definitely a couple supersets that I would not pair together if I was to redo it. One of them in particular is the dumbbell squats and the hanging leg raises, because my cardio is just shot, especially because it's at the very end of the workout. So what I've been doing is picking a couple times between the chest press and between the weighted pull-ups to do the leg raises when I have the longer recovery period between the heavier compound movements. Something I've been really tempted to do, because I really do like working out more frequently and having shorter workouts, is cutting the days in half and doing it back to back. And it's set up in almost the perfect way to do that. For day 1, I think it's the first 4 exercises would be the perfect ones to do on day 1, and then the second set of exercises, I think the last 5, would be great to move to a second day. And for day 2, it's the first 5 exercises you could do on the first day, and the last 4 exercises you could do on the next day. And it almost perfectly separates the muscle groups and evenly distributes the amount of work that you need to do. And that would actually make the workouts only about 20 to 25 minutes per day, 4 days per week. So if that is something that you feel like would be more interesting to you, you might be able to push yourself harder during those sets, feel like you're giving enough effort for all of the exercises and not feel like you're burning out at the end, giving a high intensity workout in a short period of time, but still getting a very effective workout throughout the entire week, hitting every single muscle group at least twice. If you've tried this workout, let me know in the comments what you thought, how it worked for you, what changes you would suggest. If you haven't tried it out, please give it a try. Check it out in the description. Send me an email to request for the documents if you want them. Check out the other videos with the workouts that I've done. You can see the full program, how to start it, set it up. You can see the day 1 and day 2 splits working out alongside me to see how I did. The first time I did day 2 is when I recorded myself and I had not had a good sleep. I felt horrible. The next time I did day 2, it went a lot smoother. So don't be too scared if you watch that video. But I hope that you've been enjoying these workout videos. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and I hope to see you in the next video.